Good morning, folks. Welcome back. I'm thinking today we're gonna leave the city a little bit and do a more rural area on our planet. I'd like to do a road and a bridge. I think that could be kind of fun. Yeah. So let's get into it. With that, you know, let's do a cube or a plane rather today for our space. An S50. It's Seems like a good size. Rotation and scale. And I want to actually bring in a vehicle. And I was pulling some reference, so I'll show you. This is all stuff from Google SketchUp that I'm going to be using. But I feel like it's probably a little, honestly, it's a little too good to make a video out of. Which I was originally going to be like, oh, we'll make trucks. But I think these are all already kind of good. So let's just grab them, copy object, and use it as a reference. And just to show, I guess it's very low poly, but that'll do for a reference for scale for us. And maybe a person beside him as well. Let's bring this to the center. I just want to check these things for the right scale. Make sure it's right before we start. Person. Human gen. Where's my dude? Yeah. Yep, that looks good. All right, cool. Turn him off. So let's subdivide our plane now. W subdivide 50. Oh, come here. 50. There we go. So each one is now a 2-meter square, and our road could be like 3 of them kind of thing if we wanted to. And how do we want to do this? I wish there's a way to, I could mask and just sculpt it, I guess. I never think of that. All right, let's try that. Something new, different. I don't even remember how to do it exactly, so, should be fun. Sculpting. On that, first thing we want to do is mask. I gotta find one of them. I don't even remember how to mask. Is it Control? Yes. No, Control is Alt. Shift. No. What is the mask? I don't sculpt that enough. I need to do more. You guys watch me because I know what I'm doing. There's box mask. I want regular mask. Lasso mask. That'll work. Cool. Good deal. So that's our road. Actually, we want to unmask that here, I think. Like that. Yes. Because that is going to be where our bridge will go. And now, grab our elastic deform should be good. Make it big and drag it down. And see that we have gone too far, which we figured. But we'll just kind of get this right. And come in and just bring this back. Smooth that edge out. Yeah, that works. Cool. Let's bring this back up too. It can go above. Probably should even. And smooth that down. Great. Bring this back up here. This up and smooth that down. that down. I'm just trying to kind of build in a space. And we probably don't even need to go that far. We got a bridge. Let's bring that back to there. We'll set that. Level that out. Hey, Rob. Yeah, it was a good weekend. Didn't do too much. Went and saw Furiosa. That was fun. How was yours? There we go. Okay, so we got kind of our valley going on. Let's smooth that down. There we go. There we go. I think we like that for our base shape. Cool. Object mode. Now let's see. Tab 3, Shift G, coplanar. Yes, got our road. So we can come back over here and add a vertex group detail and assign it. And nice. Very nice. I thought it was a good movie. I had a few issues with it. I didn't like it as much as Fury Road, but I thought Fury Road is exceptional. So it's hard to, on a scale of, Thunderdome to Fury Road, it was closer to Fury Road than Thunderdome. So what's to argue? Trainer base. Okay. Add the modifier, geometry nodes, trainer. Nice. Actually kind of works pretty well. I think I'm going to cut down the vertical one a lot. Yeah, there you go. That's better. That's not a bad way of making terrain, really. Cool. Now let's see. I'll actually maybe try sculpt mode again. Yes, cool. It is still. Let's give this more of a hill on this side. Let's bring that up. Help hide our edge a little bit. Give us something more to see. Smooth that down. Move that up too. Smooth that down. There we go. Cool. Let's try it. Object mode. And right on. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. All right, let's just apply it. Because I do want to change a few things. I want to smooth it in a little bit here, but we can do that. All right. Yes. Smooth that down. Smooth that down. Smooth that down. Very cool. Now, do I just leave it dirt road kind of vibe? We could. Morning, Micah. Or do we want to put a road on top of it? Maybe we'll leave it like this for right now. Let's just jump ahead and put the bridge in. That seems cool. Oh, and save too. Yeah, it's not live stream's truck anymore because I'm not really doing the truck, but we'll put it in here. 240603 live stream. Maybe we'll have a truck, so we'll just call it that. There we go. And Let's close our people out. I was making more people this weekend too. Do I still have it here? No. Open. Platform generator. Let's take a look at what we want. We want a fairly straightforward one. I actually think this wooden metal one here might be the best option for us. Unless we wanted to go with just like straight up metal. But we'll call it an older bridge. So this one should be good. So let's grab it. Copy objects. I'm not making more people today, but I need them for the scene. And yes, the fun activity is also entertaining, but you know, hey, like I can't complain about the activity. Okay, come over there, and let's just give ourselves a ground plane here. All right, object road, yes. Okay. Where's my? Oh, am I on sculpting? Yes. I was like, what the hell? Okay, there we go. Shift A, mesh plane, and 7. Let's S3. So it says 6 meters wide. SY. Maybe make it a little wider than that. Local. And GZ. Okay. Bring it in just a bit. 6 meters seems fine. Let's do that. And tab edit 2 GZ in there and G. There we go. So that's gonna be our bridge, I guess. Subdivide it. Sure. Add one there and add one there. Tab and join it to that. Cool. And then come back in 3P section. Oh, no, not that. LP section. There we go. And object set origin to the geometry. And we can then just delete this one. And we should have our bridge. It doesn't look right yet, but it will. Base. Oh, we need to move this to ground. New collection, ground. And base, terrain collection, ground. It's a bridge. Woohoo! And come back in. Tab 2. Get rid of that there. GZ1. No. EZ1 there. Railings. Okay. Nice wooden bridge. It's almost too easy. I like it. Let's see what it looks like color-wise. I don't think I've used this one before. Oh, it's beautiful. Yep, that's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Let's maybe fix this end a little bit here. I'm going to turn off a bridge. And then edit this thing, sculpt mode, bring that down a little bit. Bigger. All right, fine. There we go. Do it that way. Cool. And then smooth it down. Cool. Should be good. Object mode. Come back on. Turn this back on. There you go. And we have a bridge. Cool. Piece of cake, right? Now, maybe we do want to add some more a dirt road to it. Keep it from being, give it more visual interest. We can do that. Let's go look at our dirt sections from Ian. So we have his old roads. We could just use those again. We have used them a fair amount. But they do work. Let's try it. I love using tools for things that are not exactly what they're meant for, like platforms for bridges and things like that. I just think it's fun. That's a very narrow one. Okay, let's try it. Sure. Shift A, curve. I mean, we've done this many times before now, but create a Bezier curve, edit it, delete the vertices, draw on the surface, and there. Cool. Tab. We can tweak it around a little bit, but that should be good. So we grab this bad boy, add a modifier of an array. Let's move it above. Yeah, auto smooth, and set it to fit the curve. Come on, curve. Bezier curve, great. X is 0, Y of 0.85. That's what we've liked before. Sure. And then add a modifier. Deform curve. Also before auto smooth, curve object of Bez curve. And deform axis is Y. I don't know why it's so low, but we can fix that. We need to edit our curve. Select all, item, mean tilt of 90. There we go. It doesn't line up exactly. I didn't set the thing fine, but that's fine. GX, GY, good enough. Alt G, there we go. Just bring it back. GZ. Bring it up a little. And there's our road. GY, snake it off of our curve. Cool. Now, let's see if we can just, well, no, we'll have to do it again, I guess. New curve. Okay. Shift A, curve, Bezier curve. Tab X, vertices. draw our Bezier curve. Cool. And we'll take this bad boy and Shift D. There we go. I'll actually move all of these to new collection, road. Okay. For the new curve, that should be in road 2. Is it not in road? Road. And where'd my old curve go? There we go. M road. Great. Okay. 1. We're going to set it to fit curve to Bezier curve 1. And curve object, Bezier curve 1. And Bez curve 1, edit it, tab A, set its mean tilt 90, and we have our road again. Cool. And we can just edit that a little bit by grabbing this one and G and GZ. Sure. Great. Let's edit this one too. Where is it? Why is it off? Just turn off the road. There we go. Okay. Tab. Dot. And no. Actually, just take this and do that and that. See if that makes it a bit better. And come here. There we go. Cool. Nice. There we go. Save. Okay. Road comes along. Cool. And a bridge. Let's move this to M, new collection, bridge. And our road's a little high up, isn't it? Let's see. Just this. GZ. Bring the edges down ever so slightly. It's not above the ground. Or at least not as above the ground as much. Same with this one. It's coming in and ever so close. Cool. Better. Okay. And then we lose that front end here because I took it down. Well, let's edit it. No. Bez curve 1, tab. Bring it back up again now. Is it often the way you fix something and you're like, oh, I didn't fix it right, so then you fix it again. That's good enough. That's fine. Sure. Now, could put a river in there. We haven't done a river in a while. Let's do that. That'd be fun. I haven't actually done water in a while. Let's use, where am I? It should be there. It's not flip cell fluids. Where's cell fluids? Did it not, is it off? Did it get turned off? Preferences, add-ons, cell fluids, no, but I don't see it there. Oh, it's just clean. Did it not get in my clean panels? Gonna be that way. Every once in a while, this add-on does weird things. World, physics, cell fluids is there. But I don't see it here. Or we can just get the old way. I'm just gonna go scroll through and find it now, but did I miss it? Where are we? Bizarre. Okay, let's see. Edit, preferences. Let's go to just cell fluids one more time. And turn off, turn on. Preferences. Okay. And then clean panels. Come on. Hey, Michael. I'm doing all right. Cell fluids, let's turn it off. Let's add cell fluids again. Okay. And save. And I bet you it's because I'm in edit mode. Dumbass. Great. Okay. Oh, that's easy. New fluid. Fine. Let's see. Grab it. And we're going to get a size Y of 50. No, 100. X of 40. It's probably, well, might be need bigger, but R, G, yeah, it does. GZ. Okay. And 200. Yeah. And, well, 180. Let's try to keep it a little bit smaller. And 80. Okay. Doesn't mean, again, go 150. 150 seems good. And GZ down to just below our thing. Just below our thing being the ground. Okay, cool. Save. And let's put a inflow right here. Mesh cube M, new collection inflow. And let's scale it. And I don't want to be that huge. There we go, to like there. Okay. And height needs to be higher too, doesn't it? Max depth of 100. Sure, it doesn't affect the input, so it's fine. And I don't even know that I'm gonna do an outflow just yet. Let's check it and see. Inflow, inflow. That's not initial, sure. And inflow, great. And ground, ground. We have no dynamics, none of that kind of crap. We should be fine. Let's see, play. Whoosh. Is it filling up our thing? It's very slow. It is. Got a little bit of water, but it is very slow. We're gonna need to increase our thing to 1,000. There we go. I should probably adjust it, but you know, let's just see what happens right now. And we're reaching the bridge. It's going pretty fast, honestly. Waterfall. What are we up to? 450 almost? Yeah, it's fine. I'm reasonably happy with this. I don't think I'll rerun it, so that's fine. We'll just let it keep going. It's going to start filling up this lake bowl, and it's not going to finish filling it up, but that's fine because we're not going to get to the edge of that shot anyway, so it doesn't matter. So we'll kind of just let it run for a minute or two more. I don't know, I find watching water sims very, calming. Like, there it goes. It's like watching a lava lamp. Okay, I think that's far enough. That gives us what we need. We're never going to be back further than here, I don't think. So that should be fine. So we can take our fluid and bake the static flow map. And we got a fluid. Cool. And let's just look at it. Yeah, right on. We can just edit and get rid of that piece too. L, X, vertices. And coplanar. What? No. 1, 3, Alt Z, B. Sure, we'll just get rid of that when we're there. X, vertices. We have water. D8. Let's see what it looks like. It's not bad. Cool. I'm good with that. And we can just kill the inflow. I like it. Save. Let's move new collection water. Alrighty. Now, what do we want to do next? Take a look at it. We might want a cute little brick wall. Could be fun. Let's do that. What's our best way to do it? Okay, I think we'll do it that way. Shift A, curve again, Bez curve, and tab X vertices. And we got a ton of rain last night. I don't know how you are, Michael, but it poured here last night. I know you guys are a little south of us, but draw this along to here, and then draw it along there. Great, cool. Now, just come back in and geometry and extrude it 1 meter high wall. Sure. Well, I mean, that'd be a meter wide wall, wouldn't it? We don't want a meter wide wall in this case. We're gonna extrude it 0.33. Great. And tab A, mean tilt of 90. Great. Now, Q, let's just here, we're on our curve. Let's add a modifier, solidify, and then this we can make thickness of 1, an offset of 1. So it's going up. So now we have a mirror high wall. Let's go to offset of 0.9. So we have a little bit under the ground, 222. Cool. And we should be able to take that and object convert to mesh. And now, geogen, wallgen, or ruingen. Ruingen. Let's see what that does. Cool. It's almost cheating. There's a wall. Z8. Got our old stone wall now. I like it. Let's move it also into road. No notes. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Let's continue. So I think we want an upward obstruction now folder. upward obstructions, because we want the road in it and we want the water in it. Both of those we want to block from plants growing underneath them. Okay, and let's go make ourselves forest. Or it's not, maybe not a forest. I kind of want to keep it kind of open and field-like. World geoscatter. Select that. And biome scatter. Open biomes. Let's see what we're looking at. What do we want to do? I want something that's kind of a little open, but some trees. Which is, I mean, easy to do. You just cut down the trees, right? But grass biome? That looks like it has trees. I could just come down to one of those. Let's try grass biome 1, see what it does. I'm kind of curious. Don't know if I've ever used it. $900,000 instances. Woohoo! That doesn't seem bad. Upward obstruction. Upward obstructions. There we go. Keeps our road kind of clear. I feel like shrubs maybe need to be moved away from our road more. Is this the shrubs? Blue the shrubs. Blue are the shrubs. Okay, cool. So shrubs. Let's do a proximity on them so they repel from our road. Which is why it's good to have them in separate subdivisions, even within our upward obstructions. There we go. So now it's back from the road. Even just half a meter is fine, looks like. But let's take it a little bit more. Let's go back 1. Bridge, where's bridge? No, we like having it underneath that. We can do maybe an upward obstruction, although it should be object repel. That's what I'll do. Bridge. Went a little bit further from the bridge. Cool. And rocks need to be from the bridge too. I know this is kind of boring. It's just like, we're just tweaking little parts so they don't touch right, but bridge. And distance of 2. Cool. So our path up to our bridge is clearer now. Looks good. Let's just see what we got. Feels pretty good. Definitely has that like rural countryside vibe going on. Don't have any trees. We can add some now. We want a couple, I think. What kind of trees do we want to grab? Definitely deciduous. We could just do ourselves, but let's turn off this biome entirely for right now. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to go with. So, but I do think I want a few trees for it. But that's definitely the vibe. This one. Yeah, we can get rid of a lot of the duplications on that. I think really you might just want the trees. I probably could have just grabbed them before. Cancel. Let's just get rid of this, 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 and just delete them. Fine, I gotta do one at a time. Okay, so we keep those. It's a different shrub, right? Right. And okay. Biome, upward obstructions, just kind of gonna do the same thing. But I think we're gonna set the trees to repel from the road, but a little bit further this time. Minimal distance of 5, even 8 meters. Yeah, cool. And bushes, I don't super care, but the shrub, let's have them repel from the road. Actually, let's have them repel from upward obstructions, just to make it a little different. And 2 meters. So they won't follow the bank of the river too close either. So, okay, save. Turn back on our other one. Shrubs. Weeds. Rocks. Just to see what we got. Okay. Cool. Yeah. That should be good. I'm gonna put our trees and set them to be display as placeholders. Sure. I actually want to change them to that same thing. Instead of upward road to upward obstructions, which should take them further away from the water. Yes. It should be better. Save. And nice. Very cool. I think that's nice. The grass will make it better for around the road, and it's turned off right now. So I'm just going to assume that's going to be okay, but although we could, let's see, grass. Yeah, That is better. Okay, now we're gonna be fine. And geoscatter, let's turn it off. All right, we're doing excellent today. Blazing ahead. We want to put something in here that makes it feel kind of sci-fi. Just get rid of this truck. And I don't know why we have fire, but for the ruin, but we don't need it there. Just get them off to the side. And so what has our colonizing culture come in here and built recently on top of this thing? Without giving a shit what the locals are up to. Oh, I would too. Maybe not even depending. Actually, let's go play these trucks. I like these. I want to use them. I'm going to use them definitely in my project going forward. They're already, again, they're like super well defined, so there's not much concepting on them, but I like them. This is from SketchUp. This guy did an amazing job. I'm deeply impressed. Grab that. Let's just maybe work on a new truck for a minute. Come over here, and I'll put it in here. See what we can do, and we can have it start and for the expedition to the other continent, which we will continue to be working on this week. But you know, oh, so many empties though. Let's see. I'm just going to join them on that, and we can select that. Does it have a parent? Let's kill its parent. Cool. And Control I and delete all that stuff. Yes. Okay. Now we have a much better thing. It is a bit more of a pain now to get rid of this maybe, but maybe I should have done that first, but let's grab that. Control L. Where is he? Get rid of that. This truck is awesome. So let's put a new bed on this truck. We could be really nerdy and just do it with the platform generator, but I think that's overkill. Maybe. Let's see. What do we have? That didn't end up grabbing any of those things. It's weird. What's that? We are in steps. Okay. Let's just see what it looks like, because it's kind of cool. Oh yeah, we can use that. Copy objects. Back over here. I am all but stealing. RZ90. Bring it up to here. She said yes. Cool. That goes just above that railing. That's awesome. That's exactly what we wanted. Now let's see. 3. Shift S2. Tab. Object. Set origin. 3D cursor. Mirror it. Great. Perfect. Okay. Now, just try one other idea. So Let's see. There we go. Shift A, mesh cube. GZ up on top. Okay, cool. Tab 3. Cool. Down something like that. That's all right. Now, where did it go? Okay, I was like, no. Okay. And I think, was it in here again? It's like a crate maker. Crate generator. Oh, it makes it square. Maybe we can change it though. Let's see. Let's see. Control A, rotation scale. Oh. Crate gen. Okay, yes it is. There we go. Size Y or X 3. Cool. Y 2. Excellent. That's neat. See, we can adjust that. We do not want to open it. Cool. Let's just apply it. Woohoo! Sci-fi crate. It's fun to play with toys. If this were serious, we would obviously want to model something like this on our own, but it's not an awful thing. The colors are god-awful, but we can fix that. I don't want probably any of those materials, so let's just nuke it. Remove all material slots. Thank you. And then I already have it separated. I'm losing track of where I have things. No. This one I'm going to close though, right? Where am I? No, that's that one. Cool. That's my train. I'm like, where am I? Cool. Yeah, pretty much. You know. I say this little intent is damn near as bad as AI as far as I'm concerned, because it's like what? Just because it didn't steal it, it's better. No, it's still a shit design. But I don't know. It's kind of cool though. Now, oh, that'd be neat. Close area. I'm gonna try. Yeah, let's do it that way. Shift A, mesh, plane, GZ, okay, SY, now SX. Really should turn this thing so it's the direction I'm used to facing, but okay. Now, tab 2, E, GZ, GX. Now, see, keep keep doing it. Okay. And there we go. Cool. And Control R. I can't see where my edge loop is. There. And I'm just gonna cool. That'll work, I think. Tab. Alt X mirror that side. What? Alt X mirror. Why are you mirroring the wrong way? Whatever. Control A rotation scale. Okay. GX. Bring it forward. Cool. And apply the mirror. And let's see if we can do this simply. Be easier. Simply add-ons. Let's see that. Create a collision. Add a collision. Great. 0.001. 0.001. This. Add a collision. 0.001. 0.001. This. Now let's subdivide it. Well, subdivide it. Yeah. Tab. R15. Control R15. That's not 15. Control R15. And here, Control R15. Great. Now, create simply cloth on that. And then we are going to go with wool. Sure. We're going to shrink the hell out of it. Collision quality of 15. Quality steps of 15. And let's just solo it again. Tab 2. Those. And simply pin assign. Tab. That's bizarre that it's already doing that. I don't know, but let's see what happens. Play. Oh, it cut it in half. Interesting. Undo. Solo it. Tab A, M, distance. 0 vertices removed. Why are they? What is going on with this? Tab. I'm just going to turn off all of those. Tab 1. Is it coming from that side? I don't know where the hell that face is coming from. All right. Bizarre. Rewind. Play. Still pulling apart. Why are you doing that? Okay. Well, I mean, Shift S2, tab 3. Let's just delete X those faces. No. Let's see, Q. Clean mesh. Tab. Okay, now you're clean. Good. Weird, but I'm just gonna play it. It will look weird because it has no subdivision. It's still pulling it apart. what is going on? I'm just gonna get rid of all this stuff. It's not gonna have cloth. Okay. Now, 3, Control L. It's the whole thing. No, it's not. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. What's going on? Let's just do this again. Control I, X, vertices. Okay. That one is there. Good. Fine. This one, tab 2, E, GZ, great, GY, great, GY, cool. I don't know why we got a weird one, but whatever. Now, this whole thing, now we can be able to go, right? R15, Control R15, Control R15. Just add one there too, great. Solo it. Let's see, create simple cloth. Again, doing weird things there, but 2. I just want to create a wrap. Come on, man. Those and pin them. And tab. And I want to set it to shrink quite a bit. Yes. Play. Okay. It's not anywhere near shrinking. Hey, Inja. Collision quality 15. Let's see. Play. Now it is. Okay. Tab. And I still don't know what's causing that, which is concerning to me, but you know, hey. Let's see. Alt V, face orientation. That could be the problem. Okay, cool. A, Shift N. Cool. Let's try it again. Still coming in too far. Tab. And it's because of whatever that's doing, and I don't know which modifier that is. Smooth, shrink. Yes, it's a simply shrink. Okay. Offset. There we go. That's better. See if that does it for us. Play. The whole thing's gone. What are you done? Cloth is on. Rewind. And it's not working. You bastard. I'm in edit mode. Did this no longer have a collision? No, it does. And it should be, it's facing the right way. I don't, why are you being this way? I mean, I could just fake it, I suppose, but I was hoping we could make this work. Let's give it another minute. Let's see what happens if we turn off the shrink. Or just nuke the shrink. No, it's coming straight through both of those things. Shrink 0. Okay, too much shrink. 0.2. Oh, it's shrinking. I think I got it. That works. It was shrinking before. Yes. Collision quality 25. Quality steps 25. Let's see if that does it. Yes, that does do it. We need more. We need more polygons, but that's fine. Control 1. Great. Subdiv it up at the top. Okay. Cool. Good enough for what we need. It was passing through the object before it evaluated the collision, and that's why, because it was shrinking so hard and so fast. Let's just take it 2. Okay. That works though. Object, just finish cloth, finish and apply cloth. Yeah, apply everything. Great. No, don't do that. What? All right, fine. Finish cloth, finish and apply cloth. We won't even apply. Okay, no. Okay. We like that. Good. That's where we want it to be. Clear animation data. Okay, now object. We're just going to do it the other way. Convert to mesh. Brute force. Woohoo! There we go. We just brute force that sucker. When all else fails, don't take no for an answer. And Alt D, GX, and Alt D, X. Cool. We have straps on the top now because I don't want to deal with it. And we should probably save this as vehicle. Where am I? Live stream. Truck. Sure. It's going to be just truck. Since this is a sub file, but I don't want to lose it. Z8. Okay, we need to change our materials, and we can do that. What's the material set as? Tab. This is 3 olive. Let's try changing that to dirty yellow. See what it does. See how much of the material is that. Oh, yes. Very cool. Cool. And get rid of this little star thing. Select X vertices. Oh, okay. No, so it's actually part of it. Plus, Control X. Great. And tab. There we go. That's cool. Getting there. This little chest thing can also be yellow, I guess. Or maybe go with dirty worn orange just to be different. It's not military, so it doesn't all have to be the same color like the last one did. Are you thinking? Maybe. There we go. That's a little too beat up. Let's go with dirty, but very dirty, and add material. Yeah, that's cool. And continuing on with our straps, new material, and simply wrap or kit bash, or let's see. Rope. Let's see what that does with this one. I'm curious. That looks good. Nice. And continuing on. Let's go that glass tinted, and we'll just use our window pane. Cool, cool, cool. This is what canvas supposed to be? Basically, yeah, I think it is. Let's see. Let's see. Fabric. Yeah, this one looks all right. A, Shift N. There we go. I think that fixed the UVs mostly on it. Okay. Over here, tab this. We're going, we got to do it. It's got to be, distressed hull. There's just no other option. How one converts a SketchUp model for use in Blender. This is incredibly common in film, by the way. The Google SketchUp warehouse gets used all the time for this stuff. Okay, cool. And there's our horn. Same thing. I'm just gonna kind of. I find that a lot of SketchUp people just use too many fucking textures. Part of it's the way SketchUp works, but like everything doesn't have to be its own different color, guys. Really. Most stuff isn't. Okay. That's helping us a lot. We're doing well. Okay. I wish that these were not. That's their yellow paint. Yeah. Because it's a little too on the nose. Let's just grab. All that. I'm just gonna make a new one just to give me options. I'm probably not gonna be anything more than just distressed hull, but just to keep it. Yeah, that's better. I didn't grab that one, but Assign. Cool. I guess this one too, right? L, L, L. Assign. I guess this spare tire too, on both sides. Okay, and that's looking way better. We could just edit our yellow texture just a little bit. That one is dirty yellow paint shading. Let's just edit it. Take a look. Maybe let's bring the dirt down. This is the next one. So this is our dirt height, right? Yeah. Gradient Z. So we take that down. That seems a little better. Not quite so overpowering. And this one is lightning. Okay, so we want a little bit more. Not that much. There we go. Cuts into it a bit more, right? Yeah. If we mute this, let's add that. We want to, what's this one? If we mute this, we want that to go up there. Yep, that's fine. We'll cut it down just a bit. Okay. And we're back. That feels okay. Good enough for the purposes of what we're doing here anyway. Let's save it. Layout. Really all this can just be one vehicle, I think. A, join, sure. Save. We'll keep it yellow for right now. We may change it, but we'll keep it yellow. And Control V. M, new collection, truck. Okay, 7. Rotate it. We definitely want to be near our bridge or on our bridge so we can show off that we made a bridge, because otherwise, what the fuck is the point? Let's see, G and DZ. It's still very underground here. I guess this road kind of rises up, doesn't it? 7. G, let's move it there. Cool. Now let's set our origin there. And local, right, and RY. Up, 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 up. Good enough. That's probably okay. And we don't have a driver. We need a driver. which means go my people thing again. Let's just save our trucks. Open recent property characters. Okay, who's driving the truck today? Kind of like this woman with the Peaky Blinders hat on. She's fun. Let's have her drive the truck. Come over here. And just put her in truck 2, yes. And just bring her up so we can change her pose. The skirt's going to be a mess, but since it's going to be on inside, it won't matter anyway. Okay, human gen pose. We want sit. Saria. Yeah, she looks like she's tapping on her phone, but we can change that. That's just, it's going to be driving. It's the closest thing to driving we had. Pose mode, local, individual origin. Let's see, RY, turn her head around, bring it up. Let's just bring her arms slightly down. And this slightly out. That's probably hidden enough that it'll be fine for what we're doing. Object mode, RZ. Truck might actually be a little bit big scale-wise. Let's see if it is. Looks like it is. Yeah. Let's see. Over to there. That's not too bad. That's fine. It's a big steering wheel. It's just on the edge of too big. Make it a little smaller. Let's shrink it around her hand. Get that out of the way. There we go. 3D cursor around her hand so that it will stay right. Scale. That feels better. Yeah. And then truck, select everything. And I'm going to bring it down again. Okay. Cool. So we got her driving the truck. Set a camera angle. Start working on that stuff. Photographer. The Ari. Anamorphic. Because I'm nothing if not, consistent. Resolution. Go. It's kind of cool. Focus on the truck. World. Let's see. $41. What do we got in 41? 41 seems good. Kind of later in the day. $11.25 sounds good. Add it. Z8. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, it's awful. No, that's looking okay. That's not bad. We could check our angles just because we should. 60. Ooh, that's nice. 120. Too dark. 180. 240. 300. I like 60. 60 is feeling pretty good to me. It's a very bright truck. Not seeing the water. Yeah, we are seeing the water. That's good. Even seeing the water. Geoscatter, turn it on. I want to come here, and I think this time we will change from high contrast to base contrast, so we can actually see better. I think that looks better. And we have our truck with our very subtle sci-fi, element on it. Otherwise, this could be 1933, but that's kind of cool too. Just kind of zooming around, seeing what we see if anything was weird. But no, that looks good. I think we can certainly work with this. Our Lady's dark. That's the only thing. We might. It is utterly fake, but let's cinema light her just a little bit. So we'll put there, lights, Shift A, light, spot, and let's rotate there and there. There we go. Light, power, that might be too much power. Size of 20 and a high blend. Let's see. That's very bright still. 5. That's better. I don't think it matters much for this shot, but I think we're going to want it. Yeah. Sure. Cool. We wanted to do that. And turn back on Geoscatter. And I think we're going to call it for today, folks. I think tomorrow we're going to work more on them loading up trucks into the ship to take it to the other continent. So it'll actually be fun. We'll do like an industrial loading zone. And then we'll go all sorts of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, in the desert on the other continent further on in the week. And that should also be cool. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And I hope everyone has a great day, whatever's left of it for you, those of you who are further east than me. And I will see you all again later. Take care, folks.